Hi, my name is Sherry. I'm 36 years old and I'm a college professor. I was diagnosed with HPV. Having not had a baby yet and having been relatively young and talking with my husband, we decided to delay treatment of the hysterectomy and to try to have a baby. We were successful, surprisingly, just a few weeks later. And we now have a beautiful 6-month-old little boy and followed it up with the hysterectomy. In the early 2000s, I knew that there was a vaccine for HPV. I took the first shot and I took the second shot and I never followed up on the third shot. Knowing that if I had gotten the vaccine that I wouldn't have the same path with my health that I had, I wish I had taken that third shot. HPV is incredibly common, from young teens to folks in their late 70s. I think when we think about HPV, at least now, we think it's a women's diagnosis, but men carry the HPV and it oftentimes goes untreated and unrecognized because the symptoms are radically different. I plan to give my baby every single shot possible. I'm super pro-vax. We're right on schedule so far. But with something that's still rather elective, like the HPV vaccine, I think it's really important to make sure that his life isn't impacted or his partner's lives are not impacted in the ways that mine has been. And so my biggest advice is to do everything you can to not only protect them now, but to protect them in the future. And something like HPV vaccine can be life-changing. You know, I think one of the hardest decisions that you can do is to place trust in someone else. Ultimately, you should be reading the information provided to you. There's lots of really credible information out there, and your doctors are the most informed people about that, but it's important that you also feel informed. And so then reading the information and having an honest conversation about potential side effects, but also the potential benefits. Talk to your provider about the HPV vaccine today.